What's up, everybody?
Good evening. Happy 40th anniversary here, right?
Right. Look at that. 40 years. I cannot believe it. Oh, God, do I feel fucking old. Holy shit. Every time we have an anniversary of a movie, I'm like, damn, do I feel old. Holy shit.
That's because we are.
and exactly. So that's my wife. She's like, it's like because you kind of are old. I'm like, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I'll kick it back, and I'm like, well, you're older than me, so.
Prime time, fellas. Prime time. Y'all are in y'all's prime. Prime time.
Damn right. And Joe and I are the guys, right?
That's right.
That's youngins.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Dirty young bastard. Yeah. So everybody, thanks for joining us on a Saturday night special live stream. Watch party. We're calling this for the 40th anniversary of Friday the 13th, the final chapter. And who here has seen it? Who's here saw it in the theater when it came out? I know, Joe, you weren't born. Right? You were just entirely too young.
Oh, shit.
3 years old, man. Couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Chime in the chat if you actually saw it in the theater.
I didn't see it in the theater, but when it came out, but I've seen it in the theaters probably 5 or 6 times, in the last decade, because LA. So
I'm trying to think back now, Lito. I don't know. You might have been in the chat when we ranked them. This is my favorite of the entire franchise. Pat, I think it's like your top 2 or 3, right?
It's my second. Yeah. I'm a big Part 2 fan.
It's up there. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Joe's Part 6, I think. Joe's Part 6. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, go ahead.
No. It's all you. Bro.
I was just going to say my top 3 alternate between 2, 4, and 6. It just depends on the kind of mood I'm in,
I can say that.
Well said.
Wouldn't argue.
The even numbers, baby.
Who's in the chat? Look at that. Lito was first from the chat to screen. Look at that.
I left that at, baby. I sent that at 3 p.m. or something.
Buddy Ashton from Australia. Hello from down under.
The sound is for you.
Under, greetings. What's up, buddy?
There you go, Joe. That's right, baby.
There's Gene. Gene's awesome.
Hey, Gene, how are you?
Ryan, and away we go. What's up, buddy? Right. Jen, what's up? And who else we got? Let me just keep scrolling.
Byron?
Byron. There he goes. What's up, Byron?
What's up, bub?
Cool. We got a good group of people in the chat. Hopefully some more filter in. For those that may be new, obviously we can't show the movie, but we can chat through the whole movie. Leo's actually sent me a video, some pretty cool stuff we'll put up during the watch party. And we can watch along, and we're just going to chat, discuss it. There's some favorite parts of ours in here. There's definitely a decent amount of skin in this.
Yeah,
it's the horniest film of the franchise.
I meant to grab a corkscrew too, so I was going to hold the corkscrew up and see, like, where's the corkscrew, Ted?
Ted.
We always kind of put out what it is we're watching it on. I'm watching it on HBO Max.
HBO Max, Joe.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, got a sister?
I'm watching mine on Apple TV. I downloaded the digital copies when I got the Blu-rays years ago. So
you know it, Ryan. You know copies, but I didn't upload it.
Underwood up to no good, my boy.
That's
Ryan.
Right. What are we doing? We should all be eating a banana for the hitchhiker scene. Yeah, right. Let's squeeze a banana for her.
Yes.
First
look at
time in
Look
the
at
real.
that,
Awesome.
Leo.
Thanks, Ashton, for coming.
Thanks, Ashton. Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, he's got a Michelob going. He's feeling ultra today, huh?
that. Extra ultra. That's right.
Dance scene that Glover was a dead man. Yeah. Oh, that dance scene. Yeah, it's coming up. Can't wait for the dance scene.
Ted White, he was a super nice guy. He lived a long life too.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
90 something, right?
Yeah.
he was a sweetheart of a guy, man.
They don't make them like that anymore.
All right. So if everybody has their movie queued up, let's get this party started. I got mine all queued up. You guys are all ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Do a countdown from 3. Everybody in the chat, get yours ready to go and do 3, 2, 1, and play.
Play.
As
And
usual,
what a
Paramount,
misnomer
right?
this was. The final chapter. This was far from the final chapter.
But you know what? It could have ended here, right? It was a legitimate, decent ending here, right?
They really could have. Yeah, could have just ended here.
But it's not a business, or it's a business. I should say. It's
The return of Tom Savini. My
I
God.
always loved the exposition scenes in the beginning of the Friday movies where they showed you all the previous stuff.
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's funny.
This one. Go ahead, Brett.
No, I was just going to say, I think that's why, like these movies that are big series, when they do this, like the Halloweens do it, and then Friday 13th do it. That's awesome when they go back and do this.
Well, it's smart
you know,
because if you've never watched any of the previous ones, you could still watch this because at least you got a backstory on it. It's
Yeah.
actually smart.
Yeah. And I love the way that they edited this one because it's like it tells a nice version of all 3 films pretty succinctly.
Lito, that if you heard Pat and I, that's one of our favorite parts. What are you doing out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love that. He's like, what are you doing out in this mess?
If you didn't know any better,
Danny boy.
if you didn't know any better, when Christy gets stabbed, you might think he's letting out a turd.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Surprise, finger in the butt.
I just love the way the police officer says that to her. We didn't find any boy.
Find any boy.
Don't go losing your head with your hairy knuckles.
Yeah, off with your head.
I just love how it summarizes part 1 to the best scene, the head getting chopped off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And a big shout out to my buddy Harry Manfredini because his music in these movies is just so damn good.
Awesome. Yeah, it's just
yeah.
awesome.
Ryan says the banana lady isn't really his type. She's not squeezing his banana. Sorry. I know, Gene. Well, the thing that's funny is like they wanted to end it here, but each movie was making money. There weren't really diminishing returns because 1, 2, and 3 both all made money.
Yes,
There was
they
no
did.
reason to really end it.
Oh.
Well, have you guys read the Crystal Lake Memories book?
I've seen I've watched the video.
I've
but
read
never
most of
the
it.
book.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah,
read that
because in the book, Frank Mancuso Jr. talks about how he wanted to stop making them just because he was kind of tired of it. And then also just because everyone in Hollywood kept referring to him as the Friday the 13th guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
pigeonholed.
kind of being typecast, right?
Yeah. You guys ever you guys ever notice that sound effect? I don't know which version of the film you're watching, but if you listen to that sound effect when the final chapter comes in, it's the same sound effect as part 3 when he shoots the arrow or the spear into Vera's eye.
Yeah,
Is it
does sound
really?
like it.
Because you can even hear before you can hear the bonk of the spear releasing.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
That's some cheap shit.
Yeah, I think I remember I saw something where he pretty much it was just cash grabs because they pretty much followed the same plot line. You know, a bunch of young kids go out to the Camp Crystal Lake and get tortured, get killed by fucking Jason. So it's kind of
They're fodder.
it's all the same. It's all the same. I can see that.
Judy Aronson. Ooh, love her.
Love her.
Screw
Love
you,
her.
Polly. Just get naked.
She had a cool kill. She had a great kill in the little air raft or whatever you call that shit.
You're such a
She's got a
dead
nice
fuck.
body. She's very well groomed on top and bottom, from what you see.
Yeah.
I just love how the police academy guys here and at the beginning at the hospital.
Bruce Marr, yeah.
Yeah, the clumsy dude.
Shit! Jesus Christ! Shit! Ah! Shit! Jesus Christ!
Jumping Jiminy Christmas, holy.
I was just reading the Jarvis cabin is pending a sale, $3.5 million. I was like, holy cow!
Oh wow.
Wow.
A lot of it looks very similar. You can look up the address online, and it's like, wow, they kept a lot of it. It's really, it was built in '79, so it's like it's only a few years old after this movie when this movie was being made.
That's pretty good. Damn.
Yeah.
Brett, you're landing at what, 9 something on that Friday, the 26th?
Oh wow, random question, Pat. Yes.
No, because I was just thinking, and the convention doesn't start till like what, 5 or 6?
Wait, what? Oh, the show? The convention starts at 5, I think, or 6, one of the two. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I pick you up, if you want, from Parsippany to Blairstown is maybe 45 minutes. We can go eat at the Blairstown Diner.
Hey, how about that?
Part one.
That sounds romantic. I like it.
Hey, play your cards right. I'll touch your fun parts. Actually, I'll wait till you're sleeping in the hotel that night. It's more fun.
How dare you? Lido, help.
Remember?
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, you know what, Pat? I should send you my Ted White signed figure so we could show later. I know we've shown it on past shows, so let me do that really quick.
Fackler, that's right. Get a mop.
Matt Russell. Hey, I already apologized to Pat. I'm sorry I fell asleep the other night when I was talking to you guys.
Oh, it's okay. Matt and I stayed till, it was a 4:15 my time, and we were still chatting away. I slept till noon that Sunday.
So, do you guys remember, if you didn't see it in theaters, do you remember the first time you saw it? Where and when?
Oh man.
I do, because when we've ranked these movies, when there's a kid in jeopardy, i.e. Corey Feldman, you always remember it because you're like scared shitless. At least I was at the time. I think I must have been 7 years old when I saw this.
Nice.
Yeah, I must have been a young kid at like a sleepover or something, and we watched it, at a neighbor's house or something. It had to have been.
I will say, when I was watching it for the first time, I was like, "That's George McFly." I didn't say that.
The kids are a lot better than the previous movies. Like Part 3, I like these kids better. These camp counselors.
Yeah, the party kids.
Yeah, I think they're better.
Well, the script, I think, is a lot more solid than Part 3. Part 3's script is,
I just realized, not the guy in the hood, the coroner, the other guy. Hold on a second. You'll see him after this guy right here. Did you ever see the movie Hard Bodies?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He was the guy on the beach that was doing the aerobic thing. He was the remember they had the band come out and play, which was actually the band Vixen from the 80s. I just realized after all these years, I'm like, that's because Hard Bodies was on the other night and I watched it. I'm like, that's the guy from Hard Bodies. Never realized that.
I could have sworn the other medic could be like Ray Dawn Chong with that hair. She looked just like her at the time.
Oh, man, what Halloween movie is that where Michael's arms fall out?
Hey, Colin, what's up, bud?
What movie is
Halloween
that?
4, the beginning, bud.
There we go.
Timestamp, I have 7 minutes and 55 seconds, Colin. 7 minutes 55.
Is that Colin? Big Colin? What's up, bub? What's up, brother?
Ashton says, when the
Hey,
police
Joe, do I need help or what?
My barn camp is so fucking
Look at this
yeah,
guy.
oh, yes. This is it.
Awesome.
Right here.
No, dude, can I see that, buddy? Can you put that up to the camera, dog? That's awesome.
Yeah, I got it. I got a coupon code, and I went to town and got one.
That's incredible, my guy.
They better come out with some NBA ones so you can get one, right? You'll get an NBA one.
I would fucking wear that when I was taking a shit. Like, that is like epic, bro. That is
nice.
Epic,
good to
bro.
know.
We took it to Wrigley. The son held on to it, like he kept it like a security guard around him.
I'd walk around the house butt naked with just that on. Fuck, that is awesome.
All right, now that image is in my head. You got to stop.
Hey, bro, that's awesome, man. That is so cool.
Joe, shouldn't I bring it when I go to Chiller and see Pat and I'll walk out of the bathroom like that?
Bro,
Wouldn't
you
it be
have
fun?
to. You fucking have to just put it over your shoulder like Stone Cold, bro. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome.
Lito's gonna need one of these for his place there in California. I know he's gonna get one.
Where did you get that?
So Fanatics works with WWE, and it's a WWE MLB product, so it's an official thing. Yeah,
That's fucking awesome.
Never understood
Nice.
this shot of Jason. He looks so fat. If you notice, it looks like he's got this big ass belly.
Listen, legal
but I
boobies.
do like this girl. She's cute. I do.
She's
like
cute. Yes.
What's that
She's-
guy? He's from Police Academy, right?
That's right, with the glasses. Yeah, the klutzy
glasses.
dude.
The
Fackler.
dude. Yeah, Fackler. There you go. That's right.
I
And
just
she's
like
so-
when
So out of his league too.
Jones goes out goes down the stairs in the beginning of the first one, right?
Cheers, all good guy. Glad I could join in. Yeah, well, glad you made it. Yeah, well, you figure, so you just got off of work, right? So what's it's 8:20, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like what, 12, 1:20 by you? Holy
Awesome.
shit! Out in
Ash, hey
Good luck,
Ash,
Paul.
what time is it where you are? Because I know you're in Australia. Let us know what time it is.
You're right, Matt. You're right, Matt.
Was the US VHS? No, we never had a cut for it. It was never cut.
Lido, help me here. I was gonna watch the alternate, the uncut ending that's on the latest Blu-ray version. Do you remember very well exactly what it is? What's different about it?
Well, I think in the original ending, doesn't Trish wake up on the couch after the events of the finale, and she hears a noise upstairs, and she goes upstairs and into the bathroom, and there's a bathtub running with water in it, and her mom is
Her
I
mom's
think-
in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so she like starts hugging her mom, and she's like, "Mom, mom!" And then her mom's eyes open, and she freaks out. I don't know if that was the original ending, but I know I've seen that.
So in Belfast, Ireland, it's 1:25 a.m. And in Australia, where in Australia is Ashton? It's 10:25 a.m. tomorrow. Well, it's both tomorrow for both of them.
Oh, I see the belly now. Jason's got a big
Hey,
belly.
Raccoon Eyes is in the house. What's up?
tried to get
Hello.
Lisa to stay here. That didn't work, but she wants to be upstairs with the
It's the
kids.
nurse, the same girl that was thrown off the bridge in Savage Streets. I haven't seen Savage Streets in so long.
IMDb.
Tasmania.
mustache
Oh, you're
on that-
from Tasmania. Nice.
The mustache on that guy, little mustache.
So the first time I ever saw this movie was on New Year's Eve, 1986. My mom was working the overnight shift in the hospital, so my dad was in charge. So being the responsible parent that he is, he rented Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, obviously, and then this, and we watched them back to back that night. And I swear to God, like, I was already freaked out by Chainsaw, but when I got to the first, Bruce Marr getting his head spun around, I was just like, I'm not going to sleep for a week.
Oh yeah, after all this,
Man,
There it is.
Christ. Damn.
Of course, as you get older watching this, it's like, Jason, you need a nail clipper, buddy.
It was an ass grabber. Look at him. He's a
Yeah.
dirty ass grabber.
It's dirty, man. Oh, she did the zip up, guys. That's disappointing.
You mentioned this one and Nurse Karen from H2 together. This would be fun. This would be the way to go here.
That's a whole lot of boobs.
hey, by the way, that actress that plays Nurse Morgan, her name is Lisa Freeman, and she was in Savage Street. She also plays Babs, one of Lorraine McFly's best friends in Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 2.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome, Matt.
What's up, Phil? Philly Loomis, 1:25 a.m. Where are you at 1:25? You're definitely over the pond if it's 1:25.
Girl, it's late. It's late.
So, Lido, if you know who the actress that plays Sarah, her name's Barbara Howard. She was from Palatine. She rented from my Blockbuster when I worked there in high school. So,
Oh, cool.
Sarah from one of the other girls here.
And then Brett, I'm sure you knew this. Harry Manfredini is actually a freaking huge Cubs fan.
Yeah, is he from Chicago or no? He's not.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. It's one of the reasons why we hit it off so well when we first met, because we started talking about the Cubs, and it was like, all right.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
God, that's so vicious. fucking A.
Oh boy, that was rougher than I remember.
That's
That's
awesome.
gonna leave a mark.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Rip that
Awesome.
motherfucker.
He's in the UK. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out late.
Hi, Philly Lupus. Yeah, cool.
Hello, hello. Hello, Governor.
Your hands are dirty. Don't touch me.
Hello, love.
Hello, love.
Does the Myers move where he lifts the nurse up off the ground?
Yep. You
And he's
thief.
just cutting her. Look at that.
Oh, shit. The blood. Yeah.
Is this a mommy-daughter package or what here?
That's a sandwich I wouldn't mind being between.
And I'll tell you that kill isn't that kill of the when he cuts her and slits her open. Doesn't Zito do that same thing in The Burning, in the beginning of The Burning?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, he must have really liked that gag.
Yeah, we got to put that on our watch along. Maybe in the summertime because it's a camp.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody's fans of audio comedy tracks, listen to Zito's commentary track on this. He's very informative. It was very good.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That is a MILF. I'm sorry. Look at her. She's beautiful.
I'm going crazy. Oh, God.
And this is who? What's her name again? The daughter.
Kimberly Beck,
Kimberly Beck.
Did you see her in Massacre at Central High?
1976, Pat, right?
Joe,
Yeah.
you watched it, didn't you?
Oh, I watched the good parts.
I went
Oh,
back. I went back and watched it.
Yeah. Because in this, she's like Miss Goody Two Shoes. She doesn't take her clothes off. Go watch her at that. Ooh.
Thanks to Nightmare Christie telling us.
Shout out to Nightmare Christie
Shout out
for
to
that.
Nightmare Chris.
Thank you for that little tip there. So we all watched it.
Did you know that, Lito? Or
Well, I think it had been mentioned before, but I never actually seen the film. So now I'm gonna just Google Kimberly Beck, and what was the name of the movie?
Massacre at Central High?
Okay, Massacre at
It's actually worth a
Central
watch.
High.
It's a low budget film, but it actually was enjoyable.
Yowza.
Good old Corey Feldman in one of his
But
early
yeah.
So weird to think the box office for this movie was $33 million. That's a paycheck for serious, right? Talk about 40-year difference and how things have gone up.
Well, you know what, Ash, I did the inflation as soon as I saw your comment. That the $33 million in 1984 is equivalent to $99,200,000.
Wow.
It's no wonder why they loved making these fucking movies.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
this one
Everything is
has it all.
overpriced now. So
I think the characters in this one, the setting, I love the between the two houses here in this film. There's just this. You can't go wrong. Tom Savini's work on this one too. Oh man, good stuff. I like when Crispin Glover's dancing later. That's pretty funny shit too.
the dance is the best.
I think the golden retriever dies, Matt. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it does. I just noticed that the station wagon looks like the Brady station wagon. I never noticed that before.
It's the station wagon from H1.
Would you have to say Crispin Glover already had the Back to the Future role by this time when this was being made because it was a year apart? I'm guessing maybe. What would you think?
I don't know. I think it would be pre Back to the Future still, because this came out in April of '84. So
And summer of '85 was Back to the Future, right?
Yeah. So I think he probably got the role after somebody noticed him in this or something.
You
Or
said
maybe-
you're a
Such a dick. Fuck, I love that. Raccoon Eyes. She lives for that Glover dance. It's the best. It really is.
Raccoon eyes. I love it.
And the best is when the girl that's dancing, one of the Doublemint twins, is watching him dance. You can see her laughing at him too.
That's awesome.
Billy says the final chapter for me has the most likable cast of kids, even though I'm guessing they're at least 23 to 25. Yeah, right. They're definitely not kids. Who isn't?
Because you got the twins in this too. The twins are they're a thing of beauty in this.
Doublemint twins, the twins of pleasure. Have any of us been to the Topanga Canyon House? Have you been there, Lito?
Well, you mean the cabin?
Yeah. The one,
Yeah. Well,
the
that's
Jarvis house.
it's in the video that I sent you guys.
Oh, okay.
sorry.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I did bring it up.
didn't watch it yet. I will be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet.
No worries. I figured he was going to show part of it at some point tonight. So yeah,
we'll show it.
we filmed at that location at the exact house.
It's closer. Is it closer to San Diego or no? I'm trying to think of geographically. You could tell
No,
me.
it's right down Topanga Canyon. It's like literally, it's probably only about 6 miles away from where I live.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro,
Here we go.
You ever notice Banana Girl is not wearing a bra? You ever notice that?
Who's not wearing a bra? The hitchhiker?
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Bro.
Let's see.
I couldn't check.
Yeah, got a dirty
I am not
ass.
mad at that.
Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah. It must be cold. Is it cold in there? She's a little cold.
I am not mad about that. That gets overlooked.
Yeah.
This is so brutal with the drool and everything. It's just ugh.
I wish I was that banana.
It's
Oh, you don't. Wish you squeezes that banana. You don't want to be that banana.
Some of us are into that kinky shit there, Patty. Oh, shit.
That's the last thing you wanted to be gripping on you.
Corey Feldman wants to see the naked girls in his hardcore, doesn't he? Like twice. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go down there and check them out in the water."
Hey, bro, how many of us have done that where you're like looking at something through the
man.
window, and you're like, you're all excited, and I mean, I did that when I was a kid. That was epic, man. That spoke to me as a kid.
I think Massacre at Central High was also on the video.
Success, Joe.
Massacre?
Here, success.
Probably
at this,
was. I can
at this
see
side
that.
of the.
I
That's
guess
right.
right in the middle of that time. Actually, that was 76 that they came out. Yeah, so there's 8 years between Massacre at Central High and then this for Kimberly Beck.
And I think I should drop into the chat also. I don't know if you guys knew Gutter Garbs is selling an exclusive 40th anniversary shirt just this weekend only.
Yeah. I saw
Oh, yeah, I got
the
a
post.
video about it.
You're
Nice.
good reminder, bro. Good reminder.
I'll drop that into the chat because I, of course, snagged mine because I'm obsessed with this film. So
Hell yeah, I agree. Gutter Garbs make some great teas, man.
oh hell yeah,
They are great.
they just released that Wes Craven's New Nightmare shirt. And man, that thing was
Oh, that was
beauteous.
nice.
Beauteous.
Gutter
Miko,
Garbs has got good shit, man.
yeah, Miko Hughes is here this weekend. They're having some kind of little mini convention. He was a host of a party last night, and he's here today and tomorrow. So
Is the band playing?
I might go see him tomorrow.
Cool.
Miko Hughes, get it or regret it, baby. The final chapter.
And also, I think I mentioned this in a previous show, but just in case anybody didn't see it, they're having a massive Friday the 13th celebration convention next fall in Burbank. And they're like inviting every single person that they can find. So FYI, start making your plans, people.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
In a good way.
45th anniversary. So
Oh, maybe we should fly out for that.
Which one?
yeah,
did you-
baby.
Which one did you get, Lito? The one with the art on it, or just the cover?
The one with the original art. I usually go for those.
Okay, that's nice.
There's Sarah. That's the one from Palatine there, Lito, in the rope. Yeah.
Nice. The you mean the prude, quote unquote?
Yes,
she gives
the
it up.
prude,
That
yes.
girl.
She's such a dead fuck.
You gotta do this though.
Yeah, that's it. I've always felt that Chris McLove would have made an amazing Shemp Howard. Yeah, right. If they did a real good Stooges movie, that would have been funny.
Now, the other girl's the one that gets it on the raft, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Judy Aronson. Yeah, and that kills her. But she's like,
The noises she makes are friggin' horrifying.
I agree, Colin. I couldn't agree. That's a good one, man.
what's
But
Colin saying?
number 6 is better than 2 and 4, though. Just saying.
Bite your tongue.
Don't
This
be
is definitely
stupid.
my second
Don't
favorite of
be
the
stupid.
franchise.
Here we go.
I'm a little
Yeah, boy.
slow. Where is? Oh yeah, here he goes. Come on, come on, come on.
Perv alert. Perv alert.
This is about the point in the movie where on New Year's Eve, 12-year-old me was like this.
Yes, indeed.
You know what's funny, Lito? I'm still like that. Sorry.
And the funny thing is, while they're filming this, they weren't letting a young Corey Feldman actually watch this. So
no!
You gotta wonder what he was actually watching this sort of to do this scene. Like if somebody's just doing something funny.
And then you see a hairy chest walk into the frame. Oh, fucking ruined it.
Do you guys remember when you used to have?
Oh god.
Have what?
When you used to have that much energy that Corey Feldman has in that scene. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. And at night you can never sleep. That's why I still can't get any sleep at night because I'd just be up watching TV shows.
Yeah.
And I'd fake sleeping just like that. Mom would come in, turn the TV off, turn it back on, real low.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I found my first porno VHS tape.
I was awake for 5 days straight.
All this one's got to do is open up the drapes back up. Who cares? Come on.
Yeah.
I know he acts like there's an impossible wall between him now. I'm just like, it's a curtain, you dumbass.
I bet it probably was. It was probably fun as hell filming this.
How many of us pretended to be asleep all the time?
Oh, God.
I remember that all the time. All the time.
I do it now when the wife wants to get up and do something. I'm still pretending I'm sleeping.
Still.
She's like, I know you're not sleeping because you're not snoring. I'm like, oh, all right, fine.
Shit.
You're such a dead fuck.
Oh,
Ted, where's the corkscrew?
Matt, you're exactly right about Quagmire when he discovers the internet and he comes out and his one arm is all ripped.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
That is-
shit.
And his eyes are popping out of his head and they're all red.
Oh, there's
You didn't know what to do.
And these girls were Doublemint twins before this film was made.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not fair when you have a pair. Damn.
Yeah.
Woo. Look at that, gents.
Sarah, get back here. Where you go?
Bro, all the guys are like,
The guy with the blue striped shirt, could his shorts be any fucking shorter? I mean, come on.
His hands in the pocket there looks ridiculous too.
Bro, I can actually
They are
see
super short.
Lito
Those are like the
wearing
shorts like in the sun. What was the Friends episode when Phoebe's boyfriend's balls kept hanging out in the coffee shop? Remember that?
Pat,
Yeah.
we wear those shorts in a couple weeks. That'd be fun.
Oh, hell no. We get blinded by Pat's bright legs. No.
I'll be wearing my underwear.
Oh God, that's funny. Oh man.
You know what? I just thought I could actually probably pull that cosplay off at a show. I should get that cosplay together.
I think that was the guy in Hell Night. You're right.
Oh, that's too funny.
Lito, are you going to attend the Burbank show then? I'm guessing. Or are you going to dress up? Or are you going to do your thing?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll probably do Sackhead since that's the only one I'm really built for.
Yeah, the
It was great. Remember when we were in age 45 and the one couple, their last name was Moore, and the one guy was dressed as the camp counselor. He was dressed from Friday Part 1 at the convention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he were on the bus with us when we did the age 45 tour.
Nice. Yeah, Colin, Hell Night's a pretty good movie. I was telling my wife about it a couple of weeks ago. I was like, we should watch it.
Yeah, from Linda Blair.
Okay, she is all kinds of naked.
Oh,
we
and
have
so did
no
Doublemint
suits like it matters.
No thanks. We have no. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I was like, Ted, all right.
I really think this is why this movie kicks ass. I'm not kidding. Because this is the quintessential,
Ted, yeah, but
Ted with some man ass.
this is just great.
and Corey Feldman's running.
Oh!
Corey Feldman's running out with his like Catholic school uniform T-shirt, the light blue polo shirt.
Yeah, Matt mentioned that we attended a screening of the first 4 films at the Arrow Theater years and years ago when the box set of all the movies came out in that Steelbook tin. Do you remember that was like black cover and it had the gray picture of Jason on the front? And they had they had two contests. They had a costume contest and then they had a screaming contest. So Jenny won the screaming contest. And then we dressed as Sackhead and Ginny. So we placed second in that contest. So we ended up leading that night with 2 sets of the Blu-rays.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Like, all right.
He ran right straight to the action. He smelled it.
Ash, I think that's in the death scene, if I'm not mistaken, when she was laying
out in the water.
Yeah, because it was only her from the neck up, and the rest of her was underwater in the Paramount tank, and they filmed it at night in the Paramount tank, and that tank is like frigid. Apparently, Ted White said every time he went out to the raft to do another take, she kept getting more and more blue, which is just like, yikes.
Pat, what was it? You were busting the one guy's chop here, the drifter guy. You got a kick out of him, right, when he's getting killed in the basement, right?
Oh, he's killing me, Carl. He's killing me.
Oh God.
What are you gonna say? I really wish I'd left a will.
Yeah,
I was just thinking
I
about.
didn't have time to. I'm sorry.
I
Didn't think about it.
When he starts the car, it gives me flashbacks of part 5 coming up. Start the car, motherfucker.
Start the car,
Oh God.
He bred through it all the time. Start the car,
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker.
Mama, it's showtime.
Those 2 kids, every time I watch that movie and we get to the scene with those 2 like punk kids in the middle of the woods, I'm like, they literally look like they just stepped out of West Side Story. I'm like, what are they doing dressed like that? Like,
They stepped out in the 1950s. That was my big joke. I'm like, did they just like look off the set of like friggin' Rebel Without a Cause or something? It's like a Twilight Zone episode.
pretty much.
See, you try to trick people getting thrown in the water nowadays. That's kind of bad. They might have their cell phone on them nowadays. You gotta watch yourself. Oops, sorry.
You gotta ask them which model iPhone they have. Are you the iPhone 11 or later? Okay, I can throw you in. Like,
It could get submerged. You're fine.
yeah.
There he is.
The drifter guy sounded like an 80s WWE jobber against Borzukov. Wow.
Greetings. That's good. But you know what, Kimberly Beck, I'm sure she was on our final girl list because I always think of her when it comes to the final girls.
Oh, she's awesome. She's so great. And again, it's no coincidence that 2, 4, and 6 are my favorite Fridays, and all of the final girls are blondes.
You.
See, look, I like that. It looks like she's not wearing any shorts. Oh God!
All right, looks like she's just wearing a shirt, nothing underneath it.
Jesus.
I love that. Did you ever notice that gun is pointed right at Tommy's face?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dude, for real.
It's like, dude, what are you doing, man?
See that the North Face gear? That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's some old school shit right there.
That is some old school shit. That is awesome.
I feel like that's awesome. I like that. The drifter in part 5 looks like a Wish version of Clint Eastwood.
He does. He looks like he looks
Great
like
value, like great value. Clint Eastwood.
dollar store Clint Eastwood. Yes. We talked about that in the watch along, Pat. Why don't you go clean? What'd she tell him to do? Go clean the shit out of the shed, right? Go clean the
From behind the chicken shed, and then I'll fill your belly.
with some stew or some shit. Slop.
Shut up and eat your fucking slop, Junior.
Would you shut the fuck up?
Rest in peace, Ethel.
Yeah.
Yeah, cancer got her. Yeah.
We're losing a lot of them the last, 5-10 years or so, man.
Their car right there looked like frickin' Dalton's car
Oh,
he gets when he goes to the town in Double Deuce in Kansas City.
They don't have a 4K release of this?
No,
I don't think they've done 4Ks of these yet.
no. The box set that they put out, the most recent one, has prints that came from a 4K master, but they're not 4K yet.
The Shout Factory set, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably holding out so they can charge us for another $300 when they do put out the 4K set.
They're learning it's the Halloween format. They're learning the Halloween format of just keep putting the same shit out over and over again. And Jackass is like Pat will buy it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, just same shit, slap on a different cover, and they'll buy it.
Yeah.
This one mask he shows here is awesome, though. Looks pretty freaking real.
I love Corey Feldman in The Goonies when he's talking Spanish to the Spanish maid.
This thing is,
and he's telling her all the weird shit. It's scaring the shit out of her.
God damn, that's awesome. Real as shit. Look at that thing.
That is an awesome mask.
Well, I'm guessing that's probably a Savini creation, right?
It's got to be, right, Lito? It's
yeah. It's too good to be, some store-bought shit.
Uh-oh, here it comes. The dance is coming.
Why is that one idiot got just a blank freaking blue cap? Sorry, I'm getting picky now.
He's like, let's get it, bro. Let's get the party started.
Nothing like those days where you tuck your shirt in without a belt. Man, some freaking good shit. Look at that.
What the F?
Dude, I know people say this guy's goofy as shit, but he's talented as hell, though.
Yeah.
It's like, when did he even come up with this?
Well, he always said that that's the dance that they did at nightclubs in New York at the time because punk was really big. So,
yeah, God damn, this girl's cute, man.
Sorry. Judy?
Yeah, the brunettes, man. Blondes too. I like both. I don't want to hear it.
I never had a preference. It's just funny. Every girl I dated before my wife was blonde.
Man, I forgot Teddy's a little aggressive there.
He's a horn dog.
Yeah,
a long way from the last. Was it the Last American Virgin?
Yep.
Hey, once we get that 4K, you're gonna see how bad his fucking acne is, motherfucker.
When they're gonna turn on those black and white like those naked ladies shit here in the porns or whatever they are, when he's laughing his ass off, that was me like 30 years ago.
Corey Feldman's best role is still the voice of Donnie in TMNT 1 and 3.
Oh yeah.
I just like him in License to Drive. Archie, come back!
They also voiced Slash in the TMNT 2013 cartoon. Yeah, I don't know. I would have been laughing my ass off if he was dancing there. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yo, Rumsfeld. He's great in the
past.
I like that greetings.
My affinity for Donatello. I love that character.
His dance is like a mix of Tai Chi and someone getting tased.
Yo, is this right? Are we getting an R-rated Turtles movie? Is this coming to light? Is that right?
That's what they
really
say. That's what they say. Live action.
Well, give it time.
From the last Ronin, right?
Will be long, but once their thing runs out, you wait and see. They'll come out with a horror movie version of the TMNT Turtles.
They need to. They need to make it to where it's fucking bloody and the fucking turtles kick mad ass. That's what they need.
But if it's gonna be dark, they gotta all be the same color because that's how it was when they were dark when they first started.
The OGs with the red sashes. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been Holothon lately, so I went a little crazy on the Ninja Turtle merch as of late.
You think?
Pretty bad. It's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad.
Watch me do what I do, you dead fuck. Look at his hand. Look at that.
His hand.
He thinks that's funny. He thinks this is a funny thing he's doing. I love that line.
Yeah.
I mean, I've owned a couple of pants that had just buttons and no zipper. Have y'all?
Oh, yeah.
That era.
Oh,
It was that
one.
era.
Once I bought a pair, and I remember struggling trying to open them up when I had piss real bad at a club one night. I'm like, never again.
What were they like?
Never
Cavarici?
again.
Were they like Cavaricis or some shit?
Well, I had Cavaricis. Back in my day, there was Cavaricis. If you dressed up, and there was Bugle Boy pants. You wore the Bugle Boy pants.
Bugle
Oh,
Boys.
yeah. Bugle Boy.
Or Bugle Boys, yeah.
Hey, who never grew up? We grew up poor, so I had Faded Glory. I couldn't afford Bugle Boy.
Oh, Faded Glory. I remember that.
I grew up in the '70s. I had Tough Skins
Oh
from
my
freaking
god!
Sears. Those things
Tough
they could drag you on a highway for 80 miles, and you still wouldn't scratch those pants.
Oh
Jeez.
wow, they're getting upset that the twins are taking over. Here we go. She's getting mad.
That's right. See,
I said you just work them all into the mix and make one big sandwich.
Oh my god!
Hey, my wife doesn't watch these things, so
That's funny, though. And what is that red like shirt she's wearing? Holy moly!
Yeah,
it's like
You got
it's like
enough
the
on your
Seinfeld
neck?
puppy shirt.
you got enough on your neck there, right?
Yeah, it's a red puffy shirt.
It's the
I
Seinfeld
don't
puppy
want to be
shirt.
a pirate.
Does it make you think, Joe, what Seth Rollins came out to at WrestleMania? Remember that big freaking thing he had on his shoulder?
Bro, what the fuck was that? What was
It's like a
that?
big fucking bunny or some shit.
I don't know what that was.
You never saw the Last American Version? Go, yeah, it's funny. It's cheesy '80s comedy. It's definitely worth a watch, though. The best is when they all get crabs from the hooker and they're all in the water trying to drown them. They figure if they stay in the water, they'll drown the crabs. Yeah, it's worth a watch. It's pretty funny.
To be young and dumb again.
Yeah.
You know what was the funniest thing I saw on social media today was somebody was taking a picture of the Christine car at Steel City Con, and John Carpenter photobombed it accidentally in the background, and the person was mad. I was like, I think that's hysterical. Like,
That's
Man.
awesome.
Why
Hey,
would
extra
you be
for
mad
that.
about that? You pay probably more if he's in it with the car with you. It was pretty funny. I was dying.
Oh, wait. She's getting naked.
Oh baby.
Ollie?
Paul?
Yeah, she's getting naked. What a body. I'd like to see this in 4K. 3D, if I actually.
Perv alert. Perv alert.
Hey, I'm still waiting for Scratch and Sniff movies, and they still haven't come out with them.
I love it.
No comment.
No comment. Look at this. No, she is a babe though. In Weird Science, she was.
Oh, she's awesome.
She's great.
Oh hell yeah! Party time.
What a bod.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow.
She should have got naked in Weird Science. That would have been good.
Oh yeah.
Or Kelly LeBrock.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you would have killed somebody.
Screw you, Polly. Shut up. Get naked.
I mean, who the
Look
fuck
at
would go
you go.
in the fucking water late at night by yourself? Like,
And exactly. What the hell is
Late
wrong
night-
with you?
Late night swims in a lake are awesome, but you don't do them by yourself. You go
no,
with some
you
friends.
don't. Yeah, you don't do that. She's
I just keep on thinking of Creep Show 2 with the raft. I'm sorry.
Ugh. This is.
I beat
I
you.
beat you. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, this is the scene, Ash, where Ted White had to threaten to walk off the set and I guess report the producers. Because they weren't being so nice to Judy.
So, Lito, I'm going to be seeing Pat when the Bears draft Caleb Williams. That's going to be happening that weekend.
Oh, so what? Wait, yeah. What are you guys doing that weekend?
They're having a big Warriors reunion, but there's a lot of people there. Who else am I? I'm getting the Silent Night, Deadly Night Santas from the first two films.
Santa's for Silent Deadly Night are going to be there. Yes, a bunch of people. I'll bring it
Nice.
up and look at it.
Dabney
Yeah.
Coleman was supposed to be there. We are kind of bummed he canceled, but
Yeah, he
he's up
canceled.
there in age.
What a waste.
So he did that through the bottom, and she's not going to. Wouldn't you think she would have freaking sank by then when they find her later? But it's just a movie, right?
Good point.
Maybe one of her intestines slipped out and plugged the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
plug the
such a
hole.
fun
Yeah.
part before you kill her.
These fucking shorts, man. What the motherfuck?
You know what's funny is I don't think I ever noticed it before. This is the first time I noticed. After he kills Judy in the raft, or Sarah, whatever her name is, they cut to Teddy lighting a match, and it's kind of the exact opposite. Her light is going out, and then he's lighting a match. It's kind of an interesting cut.
Yeah.
I don't know if they meant to be that artistic, but
Pretty cool.
There it is. She's lighting a match.
Look at him. You think he's a dead fuck? He's gonna go bang her. Dead fuck his ass.
no shit. Teddy's still wasting matches over there.
He's in fucking disbelief. He's like, what the fuck?
He swears every character worn that hat by now.
Yeah, the blonde. Yeah, they were both cute as hell. And weird signs. Yeah, not the most flattering vocalization. Yeah.
No.
McFly.
It makes me feel like a rat. That's
I caught that. Joe, were we talking about that movie with Greg Kinnear and Matt Damon where they're the connecting twins? Were we talking about that a couple episodes ago?
What was that? Something on you?
Stuck on You?
Stuck on You? Yeah. That's actually a funny movie.
That was on TV the other day. Do you remember when they get separated and they first stand up and they like slant?
Yeah.
That is one Lito. That is the man.
Hey,
Good
look
friend
who it
Lito.
is. All the
Who's
good
the
names
new
you're
guy?
taking. What's up, Bubs?
I was in the chat for a little bit last night with Ronnie and Blake when they were doing the haircuts in the Friday the 13th movies.
Oh, they were on last night? I didn't.
Son of a bitch!
Some bitch.
Yeah. Then I went next door and had too much to drink.
Oh, with Mikey?
Yeah, you know what it is? I was sitting here, I was drinking Jack and Cokes because I wasn't in the mood for beer. Then I went over there and started drinking beer. And then
This idiot.
woke up in one of my theater chairs at 4 a.m. and went to bed.
He deserves to get killed for wearing those fucking those jorts.
Shorts, yes.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Matt once saw the Farrelly brothers at a bar in Santa Monica on his wife's birthday. Was kind of surprised they hang out together. Why did they not get along? They make movies on the road now, right? Did they not? Did they have a falling out or something?
No, well, I know the one brother did the Ricky Stenicki, right, Joe? Wasn't that only one of the brothers? We watched that movie. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
It's a funny
as annoying
movie.
as it was.
It's very funny.
If you look at the shore, the quote unquote shore, look at how pristine that shore looks. I'm like, that has to be the tank. No, maybe it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like
so,
it is.
Yeah. It looks fake. It looks so like
the way it's
fake.
shot.
Yeah, and he's walking. It looks like he's walking out there. It's not like he's swimming. He's walking.
Lito, the way it's shot, yeah, I could see what you're saying there.
Yeah. And this kill is just, oh my God. Wow.
You can fucking have that. You can have that.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's killing him.
That sounds like a dead fuck.
Look at that the North Face tent. That looks awesome. That tent. That is great stuff.
Yeah, camping weather's coming around. Finally, by me. I take the trailer out.
And we should, well, I was going to say, I should probably mention, even though everybody's probably already heard the story, but I always tell this whenever I'm doing a Friday thing. Does everybody know about how Harry came up with the that effect?
It was kill mama. Wasn't it like kill mom or kill mom?
Killer mommy from the first film.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just did it once into an echo mic that he had, and that's how he got the effect.
I love it.
Kill her.
Yeah.
Kill her, mommy. Kill her.
And he says that he did it because he was inspired by Jaws. He was like, every time because the shark never worked, they had to have the music represent the shark. So he was like, he figured that sound would represent every time the killer was present in the first film, which I was like, oh, that's pretty clever.
Hell yeah.
Look at that, busted up your shotgun.
Yeah, fuck you and your map.
He's like, that's by Copenhagen. He took that from me.
I think Jason wiped his ass with the map.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys ever play the video game, the Friday the 13th video game?
Nintendo
yeah.
and the PlayStation game, both. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Look at that.
Fucking
Take it off. Take it off.
I'm not a dead fuck
thing
anymore, am I, Ted?
She's got a little bra on, but they don't really show them. It's like, come on, take the shirt off. Oh, a nice can, too.
Here we go. Yeah. This is so good.
Oh my God.
Just him laughing here is just priceless.
I love that at one point he yells out, "What a pig!"
The twins like, that's so
What
funny.
a pig.
Hey, Happy Sandra.
Hey, Happy, what's up?
Happy Sandra was on with Slaughtered Lamb with we were in the chat yesterday.
I was in for a little bit. I was going from computer room to computer room. I just popped in and then watched the rest of it on the way home from work.
Yeah, that PlayStation game, Ryan, I remember when I got to the level that was based on the final chapter and you could explore the Jarvis house and then the kid's house, like the whole thing was like perfectly recreated. I was just like, holy shit, like it's so rad. I'm gonna leave without you.
Oh, yeah, I'm slightly off. I just paused it, so I caught up to whoever's I can hear. Dinner time. Later, Matt.
Hey, later, Matt. Yes.
Later, buddy.
That's right. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock your way in Cali.
See you, Matt.
All right. I like the Ted character. I like the guy that played him. I forgot the actor's name, but he's funny.
Ted Monson, I think, or something like that.
Where's he been these days? I haven't seen him in anything in however many years.
Might be a dead fuck. Who knows?
Lawrence Monason.
Yeah, the only thing I remember, the only thing that sticks out in my brain is Last American Virgin.
Oh shit.
It looks like Lawrence Monason's last credit was in 2010. He was on an episode of CSI.
Well, looks like he's taking care of himself pretty well. Well, he's probably doing something else for a living, for all we know.
I think we're like a turret. Nice. Oh, look who's in the house. I guess you're staying up late, huh, Darren?
Oh, hey, Darren.
Harry stole the from Pink Floyd. Listen to the end of the track. Careful with that axe, Eugene, from the '69.
Wow.
Really? I wasn't the biggest fan of the Syd Barrett era. I have to go back and listen to it. He
Adam
borrowed
Hart
it,
Mother?
right? He borrowed it. He's going to hit that tonight.
Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Isn't that some of the earlier stuff, right?
Yeah, the Syd Barrett stuff is just way out there.
I just really wish I could have seen Waters and Gilmore together. But it was just separate. I saw them each separately.
Yeah. And you never will, unfortunately.
No, these guys are like 80, aren't they? It's just like...
Yeah, but Roger Waters still plays. But they'll just never get together. Actually, one of them's fighting who? Oh, he's fighting David Gilmour because David Gilmour wants to sell the rights off. You know, all these companies like Hypnosis and all these, they were buying up the rights to all these legacy bands, and he's fighting him on selling it.
Yeah, I Wish You Were Here, The Wall. Just love those two albums.
Hey, first guitar solo I ever learned was from Money.
I think I told you, Pat, when we were back when you used to you could download any songs at a bar We downloaded Pigs because it's like 26 minutes long. What the hell is this song ever end?
Oh, that's a good question. What's everyone's favorite kill in the Friday franchise?
Oh.
I know mine.
I'm gonna think about that.
Mine is probably a tie between the tent girl, the unedited tent girl, and Jason Goes to Hell, and then also Crispin Glover getting the meat cleaver to the face.
I think I like the sheriff getting like bent in half in 6. I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that. I'm trying to
a good
think.
one.
6 has some real good kills.
Is the sleeping bag? Well, there's 2 sleeping bag ones.
The fist through the stomach with the Jarvis's annoying friend at the cemetery.
Horse!
Damn, I can't think.
Mine would be was it Vera, part 3, when she gets the spear gun through the eye?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Whew.
That's
Well,
right.
how about the guy in the wheelchair where he's going down the steps in the second
Mark,
one, right?
Mark,
Yeah, that one's brutal too, man.
Vicky, is that you? Oh!
You know what? I'm gonna go handstand guy. Fucking
That's a good
handstand
one.
kill.
yeah,
One's good.
yeah, I gotta go handstand guy.
And come on, the boxing guy in 8 is just funny because it's so silly. He's boxing him and he knocks him out.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Hell yeah.
I love that
That's a good one,
Jason.
too.
Yeah, I like that Jason bothers to grab his shirt before he punches him.
The drug
Yeah,
you
grabs
want
his
to be
shirt, yeah.
rapist being fixed up in part 8. Nice. And part 4, he's killing me. Ah.
That was Pat talking at 2 greetings. Yeah.
Look at she's all ready to go. She's all cleaned up.
I do like the annoying lady in the diner when the other guy gives the whoever Jason's taking over, elbows her in the mouth and her mouth is smashed in. That's pretty funny.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, I really like Kimberly Beck in this. Yeah, good stuff.
Axel getting his head ripped off.
Levi,
Yeah, that's not bad.
God, that's
Okay,
only a
goes
few
down.
miles from you, huh? Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't think that was that close to you.
To our guests have a YouTube channel. Well, Lito, do you have a YouTube channel, Lito?
Yeah, I just put the info in the chat for her.
Oh, there you go. I should go subscribe. I didn't even, how often do you post on there?
We don't post a lot anymore because we used to do. We were doing reaction videos multiple times a week, but we had so many really awful comments directed at my wife because she's prodigiously built that we just stopped doing them.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody in chat wants to know, we met Lido through the Halloween 2. He was the shape in the trailer game for the Frank Rags, the Stop the Killer board game. That's how we got to know Lido.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Became good friends with him since then.
All right, we got
Yeah.
we met up, hung out in California.
Him and Anthony Massey and Matt, who was in the chat here before.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Matt, who kept me up till 4 a.m.
Wait, when was this?
Oh, that's what it was like. Was that last Saturday? Right?
It was last Saturday. My son
Last
woke
Saturday
up.
when
I
we
was
did our
talking to
stream.
them we were like, it was like 1 a.m. my time, 2 a.m. your time.
Yeah,
Wow.
we did a live stream, and then Brett and I were talking about hanging out afterwards because we'll hang out and have a cigar and a couple of drinks and FaceTime on Messenger. So Matt hit him
Oh,
up and
nice.
said, "Hey, what do you got? If you guys don't mind, I'll hang out." So he hung out. So the 3 of us hung out, and then Brett went. I know you went to check on the kids or say goodnight to
My
the
son
kids,
woke
and he
up. We were talking
never
for
came
like
back.
I was 2 hours and I never came back.
never came back. So me,
It was
me and
Irish
Matt were
goodbye.
talking for like 2 more hours. So
It was a-
put it this way,
it was-
it was about 4:15 in the morning when Matt and I called it quits. He's like, "You got to go to bed, Pat." It's like after 4. I said, "Yeah. It's just next day I can sleep late."
You know, I'm gonna have to meet up with you guys one night when the weather gets warm, and I can pick up a nice cigar or two and
Yeah.
hit you up because I'm a big fan of a good cigar.
Well, we'll have some live
Yep.
in 2 weeks. We'll be hanging.
Nice.
Yeah, probably gonna have one tonight.
I might have one. I was thinking the same thing because my daughter is up at visiting one of her prospective colleges, And the wife is just, I said, if I told the wife, I said, because thought maybe we'd have a fire outside because nobody's around, it's just us. And she's like, yeah. And she calls it my dance along. She's like, well, you're doing your dance along thing tonight. I'm like, no, it's a watch along.
Dance along.
My wife can't stay up late. She's like, by the time you're done, I'll be sleeping. So she'll be in bed sleeping with the 2 puppies.
I love it.
No.
So I said, all right.
Puppies.
Somebody just posted a cast picture of the 90210 cast at Steel City. Kind of got to tell you, Shannon Doherty, she looks pretty good for battling the cancer.
Battling cancer?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's right.
That was a big reunion they had. It's like, dang.
She's a babe.
She's awesome. I would have had something from Mallrats signed. Love Mallrats.
Or from, it was Heathers. She was in Heathers, right?
Heathers, yeah.
Good movie. I always like in Heathers when they find the bottles of Perrier. And they they think the football guys were gay. He's like, I love my dead gay son.
What was the actress's name? The one that dies, the girl that dies, that gets killed, the one they killed.
The original Heathers?
Yeah,
The original Heather.
yeah,
The one that says corn nuts.
yeah.
Could get corn nuts.
That's a movie that I'm shocked that hasn't been remade. I think it's been talked about, but you can see. Heck, if they already remade
Kim
Mean
Walker.
Girls,
There you go.
Kim Walker. Okay,
Kim
Thank
Walker,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Colin says the wheelchair guy and the sleeping bag kills are just 2 iconic kills.
Ted, here we go. Right?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Brutal kill too. I call it a brutal kill. At least.
The musician, take a listen to the dying moments of this track. It's uncanny. Yeah.
Ted.
There's a corkscrew.
There it is, motherfucker.
Oh, can you imagine that? Oh, I'm holding my hand.
Well, TSL, I'm gonna tell you real quick a story that is another reason why I believe Harry. I wrote the main titles for a documentary that we produced about Return of the Living Dead. It was called More Brains, and I wrote the main titles in one afternoon because they wanted the previous titles redone and they couldn't get a hold of our other composer. So I wrote it in like an hour and a half and sent it to them because they were in a big hurry, and they loved it. And that became the basis of the main title of that documentary. And it became the theme for basically the entire show. Maybe, I don't know, a year later, 7 months later or whatever, we went to see movies at the Aero Theater, and we saw the movie, what's the movie, the animated movie with the little lizard that plays a sheriff? I can't remember what it's called. It's like Rango or something like that. It's like an...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rango.
Isn't that Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp's the...
Yes.
Rango?
So we're watching that movie, and the first time his theme kicked in, it was the exact same notes as the theme that I had written, but I had never seen that film before. So it does happen. Like, that's why...
Well, there's creative license. People just have to look past certain things because there's only so many notes.
Right.
You as a musician know that. You put them in a certain order, you'll never know.
Right.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's all good. Let fly. It's a Friday the 13th movie, man.
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast around? Did she really? Not have a brain tumor.
Wow, really?
Didn't know that.
No kidding.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Oh, this just hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't realize the hitchhiker is looking for a missing person, and I didn't realize this is the same thing you see in the remake. I did not realize that until just now.
Yeah. And his sister is Sandra, right? From part 2. Is that right?
I think so, yeah. I just realized, I'm like, oh shit, that's where the hitchhiker or the guy looking for his sister in the remake plays in. I just realized that.
I like that 8.5. She didn't quite stick the landing. Yeah. She should have landed on her feet, man. You know, it's like
And for those of you that are new to the channel, do us a favor, hit that like button. It helps. Hit that like button.
Teddy's toking on some good stuff, I bet.
And drinking those cores, extra golds.
Extra golds, yeah. He's not drinking the Coors original like Johnny and Cobra Kai.
Look at that shower scene. You can see, yeah, she's nice and. I wonder if they were in the shower together, but that might have been body doubles.
She's very nervous.
You can tell.
Well, isn't she like a virgin? Wasn't she like she was nervous?
She looks concerned. She looks concerned all the time. Oh, look at that! Whoa.
Oh, look at that! Wow. Nice Heine shape. What a can! What a can!
What a can, Pat! I was waiting for it. What a can!
What a can!
I like that he's hiking that leg up.
Sheesh, I love it. Sheesh.
Hey, I'm old enough to remember these days because remember when I was a young kid, before VHS tapes, if you wanted to find porn, it was on 8mm reels. And the worst part of it is you'd be watching it and it would get so hot it would melt the film.
I can't help it.
Go ahead.
No, Ted given he's given George McFly all the shit about being a dead fuck when this is the guy that got the least amount of action.
Got no action.
Yeah,
we got none.
Little to none.
Oh, we're long overdue for a new movie, but they didn't settle the rights yet. Am I correct?
No, it's finally been settled that they're working on it now because the series is supposedly
yeah,
it's nearly done with post-production. I've heard. Did you hear about what Harry's doing for the music for that? Apparently, they asked him to compose 2 different scores for each episode. He's going to score a modern sounding score, and then he's going to compose a score that sounds like classic Friday the 13th. And then I guess viewers will be able to choose which soundtrack they want to use when they watch each episode.
Get the fuck out. That's
cool
awesome.
as hell. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was rad. When he told me that, I was just like, oh my God, that's genius. Like,
so I forgot, is Cunningham part of the TV show or no?
I'm pretty sure he is. Let me see.
Isn't that Cunningham's car?
Wait, which one, huh?
Pat, first time ever, I found a barrel-aged red velvet cake stout.
Look at you. I'm having, what am I having? Hartford Haze. I'll bring some of these when we're at Chiller Theater.
Time to
Hartford
get
Haze, hazy IPAs.
Joe, I don't like it. You're quiet. I don't like this, Joe.
No, I'm not. I'm enjoying the film, man. I'm just like, yo.
Right. I'm sorry.
Lost in the moment.
No, that's okay. I'm just like, whoa. If you notice, like in the shower, you can tell whoever was hurt, like she was wearing pasties, because you can kind of see like a white, like I guess something.
Oh
white
man,
right
way to ruin it. That's not fun.
I'm sorry.
Boo, pasties.
This guy looks red as shit.
Ryan says, guys that talk about all the booty they get don't get the booty. Kind of like fighting. Pussies talk a lot of crap. Absolutely right, Ryan. Big time.
He's going to be a dead fuck here in a minute anyway. So.
Oh, he's going to be a dead fucker, right?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, shit. After this, we need to talk about what we're doing for tomorrow night. Tomorrow's the podcast already. It's freaking Sunday.
Gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit?
Your head, your ass. Who cares?
Oh, this is actually a cool kill, man. This squishes his head, right?
Oh, it's so awful. Damn.
Ian, have a great night. Thanks for popping in.
I got to tell you, Jason's got to wash his hands.
Enjoy.
Got to wash his hands. Good night,
I had
Gene.
a headache after that.
Oh, fuck. That was awesome.
See why this guy got killed lousy singing.
Good night there, Gene.
Also, I don't think Sean is involved in Crystal Lake because I forgot that's Victor Miller's show, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it?
Right. They're each doing their own thing, right? I think.
Yeah. And Sean is doing the big screen, the next film. So
now they're going to be doing like their own separate like Friday the 13th things.
I think that was the settlement.
Oh my God, that's like the 2 versions of Queensryche, the 2 versions of LA Guns, the two versions of Great White.
Yeah, it's like the two brothers of Illuminati's Pizza, Lito. You know, one guy started Paisanos, the other guy's Illuminati's.
Right. What the hell, guys? Come on.
Get to an agreement.
Or if
Hey,
you guys
Pat.
heard of Ray's Pizza in New York City, like the famous Ray's Pizza. There's Ray's
Yeah.
Pizza. There's the famous Ray's Pizza. There's the almost famous. It's the really famous. There's like 8,000 famous Ray's pizzas.
Ooh.
And then there's also Ray Barry's Pizza, which is another thing. Hey, Pat, have you checked out all the audiobooks that are on that Slasher Tracks librarian page? Have you checked out most of them?
I've just gone
seen
through
most
the list
of them.
over
I
time.
know they have a lot of the Friday the 13th ones on there. I've been on there a bit. Have they put more stuff up?
Well, the novelizations, I'll say this. I've been listening to them every week. I have to go to Santa Monica. And I've been listening to them on the way and the way back as often as I can. And the novelizations for 4 and 5 are actually really goddamn good. I highly recommend them. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
We did. For this 4 and 5. Yeah. I said after we're going to do one more episode of Kills, then we have to do the Ends novelization. Then I said, I have no problem going out to Friday the 13th because I've never read them. And I don't own any of them. I'm not going to go out and buy them. And so this guy is doing God's work by doing it.
Well, and I think after getting those printed in blood books, I think we got to do the Halloween book again, the original with you go off the printed in blood book. It's so cool.
We could.
My
We could
opinion.
do that. Plus, I want to reach out to Dustin McNeil about coming on and doing the Talking Shape books. He said he
we
would do
want-
it.
It's a laundry list. It's so much. Let me get there. Ted.
So much time, so little to do. Strike that. Reverse it. Darren says, doesn't the TV show start shooting this summer? Is it?
Yeah, I think that's correct because I just looked it up. It must have been delayed then because of the strike. Duh.
Yeah, you met
But Lito-
Darren at 8:45, Lito.
Yeah, did you meet Darren from Slaughtered
We
Lamb
went
podcast?
I think we went out to eat the one night, I thought, right? All together with Lito.
Yeah, Darren was with
Darren
us.
Frank.
Yeah.
It was Darren and
Yeah.
Frank. Yeah,
You met
that's
him.
right. When is that Friday the 13th convention out there?
Oh, that
in Burbank?
convention in Burbank, right? Yeah. good
Next
question.
August.
What do you say, Brett? What do you say, Joe?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Horror movie podcast road trip out west. I got a whole year to worry about it.
What was the date?
Let me see. I had the link. I think it's like August 20 something, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on, I'll tell you in a second.
Be fun to do.
I'll give the wife an offer she can't refuse.
That's right, man. It's actually it starts on my wife's birthday, August 8th.
Oh,
nice.
it's early August. Okay. That's on a Thursday.
your wife has the same birthday as my father. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know if I can go because we
Uh-oh.
have tickets for the Houston Horror Film Festival, and that's the
No!
9th, 10th, and the 11th. We already have tickets and a room booked.
Bullshit, Walter.
Ow,
Mark it
you're
eight.
bad. Damn.
Damn it.
Friday the
Damn.
13th con? Okay.
I got to still go get the tickets for the Love of Horror and get my tickets. This past month everything kind of got screwed up for me. But yeah, I got to get back on that before it gets too late. So hang out with Colin, hang out with Darren, Frank. And who's over in the UK that was in the chat earlier? Are you still there? Where is it? Where is it? Let me scroll it up, scroll in. I think it was Philly. Where are you in the UK? Go for the Love of Horror.
Rat-tatatouille.
Rat-a-tat-a-tat. Start the car, motherfucker.
Hey, Joe, remember it's 2025, Joe, unless you're already doing something 2025. It's not this year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's next summer.
Oh, no, we're good then. Yeah. Unless.
Poor puppy.
Well, unless. Because Houston Horror Film Festival usually has it the same every year. But maybe it's worth going to that instead. Excuse me.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be so stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Don't
Lito, I like that.
I make it with a little twist of lemon. It's good.
No, don't be stupid.
God, I'm praying it's gonna be good. I'm praying. I have high hopes.
Yeah, he's going into the basement. He's coming. He's in the basement. He's killing me.
Did you see, Pat? They got Paul Reiser to do Monster Mania. That was kind of cool to see.
I have to go see who the updated guests are. I keep forgetting to check it out. We're gonna be busy those 2 days. But if you want, though, we can do that. We'll go to the Blairstown Diner. You get to see the Blairstown Diner. Maybe even go by the cemetery and the center of town that she walks through. Definitely can't go to Nobi Vasco, but
You mean in 2 weeks?
yeah, well, that Friday. See what we can squeeze in.
Man, yeah. If we're gonna be if I'm gonna be in that early, and if you're gonna be around, man, yeah. Let's get there. Let's get there. Damn it. We'll go live.
We'll go live from the Blairstown Diner. Have lunch.
Are you planning on going to Monster Mania in August or October?
Probably. I usually do. Why? You heading this way?
Well, I was just wondering because I was pulled up the website. I'm looking at the guests in August. They have Clive Barker, Robert Englund, William Shatner, Juliette Lewis, Doug Bradley, Ashley Lawrence, Claire Higgins, Andrew Robinson,
Damn.
Melissa Barrera.
Andrew Robinson, Total Dirty Harry, and Cobra.
In October, they have Matthew Lillard, Skeet Ulrich, Laurie Metcalf, and that's it for now. That's all they have listed. Yeah, in October.
Laurie Metcalf's coming here for they're having a big Scream reunion here in Chicago now.
Nice.
Here he is. Go. Listen.
Run!
Run! He's killing me. Run!
He's killing me!
He's killing me. Run!
Oh,
What a world! What a world! What a world!
the sound of that wrench or whatever it is just actually, or is it a garden rake or what is he using?
Why not? Yeah, you gotta wonder why she goes running back down there. It's hysterical.
Because she's a moron. They're all morons in movies.
She a dumbass.
She wanted to see how durable those little tiny elf boots of hers are. She's wearing the most impractical shoes you've ever seen.
Ooh, come out to Ashton. How long a flight is it from Australia to California? Probably like 14 hours, right? That's crazy.
I would think, isn't this like the first time you really see Jason move faster than walking? Because he's moving pretty quick here.
No, he runs in part 3. Remember when after the van scene, after she runs out of the van, and you can see him running after her, but he's kind of like limp running.
Yeah,
because she's.
That's true.
Go ahead.
And H2 as well. When he's running, remember you see him through the door.
Oh yeah.
He's running through the door. He's like,
well, also when the cop is chasing him too, he's running through the woods.
Yeah, that's right.
But there's something about Ted White's performance that is just fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it is. Pretty menacing.
Ooh,
He was
a long ass flight. Have you seen Felissa Rose do those? Remember Nightmare Christie was talking about it? Have you seen any of the videos of her doing the photo ops and the full outfit? And she's got it's got a dick hanging off of it.
No, I've seen it.
Go look it up. Go on her Instagram. She's got pictures of it. It's hysterical. Oh, poor Ted. He was crucified and he just pulled his ass down.
Yank.
Oh, Brady, what are you pouring over there?
I have to rinse the glass.
This actually, when Jason comes through the door, I think this is my favorite Jason entrance in all the films.
He just busts through that bitch like a gangster.
Yeah, right before he throws that hammer.
Oh,
flip it. There you go. Ah, you fucking bitch. Sorry. Before there was axe throwing places.
damn!
That is so terrifying the way he comes through that door, man.
Yeah,
and
it is.
The music here when he's trying to break in, it's just very frightening. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. And I love the story that Joe Zito tells where he says that when they filmed the scene with Ted busting through the window, they told Corey that they were going to count to 3 and then he was going to come through. And Joe told Ted to do it on 1.5 because he supposedly was so tired of what a pain in the ass Corey Feldman was.
I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
I do love when she goes to the what's he doing? What's he doing?
Tommy Jarvis is going to pull his Superman here.
Man.
Oh no, here she comes with the TV. Oh, what a shot.
I'm not letting you in, Jason, unless you do the truffle shuffle. Do it. Do it. Oh.
I like in this next shot where they show the wide shot with Jason laying on the ground and Trish, on one side and Tommy on the other. If you watch Ted's right hand, you can see his fingers and his hands start to slowly creep towards the handle of the axe on the ground.
Ram Man on the shelf. I love
Mallrats, they call her Trish the Dish. Trish the Dish. Kimberly Beck's been on the convention circuit, though. She's been around.
Yeah. I've been in a couple of the Monster Manias, and she's been there. She's aging very well.
She's got beautiful legs.
Amazing legs.
Swing and a miss. That was close.
She's got magic legs.
He's like, who should I go with? Who should I go with? I'm going to go for the bitch.
Itty Mitty, Mighty Mo. Smart move. I would have went for the hot legs, too.
Look at him move. Look at him move. Look at him. He's ready.
That's the thing about Jason. Jason ran. Michael walked.
Yeah.
But
Michael had style. Like, I'm going to get you either way, motherfucker. I'm going to get you, motherfucker. You can keep
her suicide dive out the window here in a minute. It's pretty good, though.
Yes. All the chases in this movie between him and Trish, and they're so, just tense. Like, literally, you're just like, even if you've seen it, it's just like, ugh.
You can so see that there's
the
a
underwear.
The legs are not as nice. Look at them.
I give her a 10.
10 for the dismount.
He's like, I can't believe she did that. It's like,
nice push.
I'll just go down and get her.
Jason. Or if he's thinking, she must save me the trouble.
He was smart. He was waiting.
I'll be down there in a minute. I'll be down there.
He's like, it's not that serious, really. Jumping out of windows. What the hell? Just let me kill you.
You just gonna have a window guy come out here now.
Yeah, exactly. Nice form. A 10.
And this idiot is like, let me shave my head.
And that's like a slow-mo thing as he was walking, too.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah.
This is a good shot, though, where he comes up behind at the doorway, though.
He just sneaks up behind her.
Okay, here's a little fun fact from when we filmed that Friday the 13th mockumentary at this cabin. The chops, if you look at that doorway, see that there's already a chop in there from a previous take. All of those chops were still in the doorway. The owners wanted to leave them there as kind of a memento of when they filmed the movie at the cabin.
I would have done that too. Damn.
Oh!
That's going to leave a mark.
Oh, that's nasty.
See how his hand was like all gray?
Oh, that's nasty.
Help me. I don't remember. They don't bring her up again after this movie, though, right?
No. They never really refer to her directly.
You could hear him grunting here in this, too. Remember that? I remember that very well.
Hell yeah, I would have left those marks. That would have been awesome. I would have had them sign the freaking thing.
The whole psychological thing here is, well, every one of the Friday 13th seem to have it, especially 2, and then
I'm
playing the
on
mind
his,
fuck games with them.
Yeah. It's me, Jason.
Lito, the cover of the poster art for this movie, is it ranked pretty high up for you too?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember when I saw that video box in this video store for the first time, I was just like, "Oh my god, that's horrifying!" Because there's so much blood under it.
Mm-hmm.
It's I love the poetry of the knife in the eye and everything. It's although I always wonder why weren't the chevrons on the mask, but it's because I'm a horror nerd.
And there he is in all his beauty.
Oh shit!
She should have handed him the mask back. Here, you need this.
He was horrifying. Freaking Corey Feldman with his tight shirt and short shorts. 80s baby. I just love when it lands on the ground, right? The handle.
Oh yeah, that was the worst. I love the sounds like. And then he slides on it. Love it. Yeah, exactly. A face only a mother could love.
I love when he slides on it. If you look at the eyebrow on his right side of his face, it's all like doing all these like sad kind of like things. Like
Yep.
Yeah, and the makeup around of his eyes, he thinks like he's part of the Addams family or something. You know, it's just.
he thinks he's Fester.
I guess he was just trying to trick him, at least not buy enough time so that Trish could get something going.
Yeah. I always assumed he was just trying to distract Jason so that Trish could like decapitate him or something, but she fucking missed. Tommy's like, never send a girl to do a man's job. I don't actually mean that, by the way, everybody.
She's like screaming at him. It's like, I saw his hand move, bitch. Stop it.
All you have to do is just chop his head off and you'd be done with it. Die!
He took my Hot Wheels car.
You have a sound effect?
I will say, the Tommy Jarvis in part 5, though, he's like pissed off. He's got that pissed jerk face look the entire time.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Neither of you is answering my question. We said go to sleep.
You just sit here on this pillow with your perm and stay.
And your very, very bushy feathered eyebrows.
Oh no shit.
She's like the 2024 era of eyebrows before it even got here. Because girls are doing that now. They're like making their eyebrows look bigger on purpose.
For real.
Which is
Boom, 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 boom.
They do all that shit that they have at the mall, the threading shit that you see in all the malls now.
yeah. You know how much that shit costs? It's hella expensive.
Yeah, my daughter, my wife always like to do it. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, I'll be an FYE. Go do what you want to do.
It's Jenny told me how much it costs, and I was like, holy shit, no.
Did you guys find it creepy how he's just standing there at the doorway like that? I don't know.
Yeah, it was creepy, yeah. This is great when he just opens his eyes and the music.
Gives the impression he's going to be a Jason killer, right?
That was it. Yeah, that was
Yep.
that's going to be a little thing.
Right.
Yeah, baby. Happy 40th.
Happy
Yeah.
40th.
Right. Hell yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
That is Friday the 13th, part 4. Well, they just basically called it the final chapter. Really didn't say 4.
Part 4.
Yeah.
This time it's personal. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This time it's personal.
Jaws the Revenge.
Hey, Jaws to the Revenge. That help Michael Caine pay for his house in the Bahamas, as he said many times.
That's right. I have not seen the film, but I have seen the house that it built.
What I can do, let me see. Let me bring up Lito's video. We'll watch that real quick.
In the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas.
This was super, super fun to film.
Hold on one second. A memento. Let's do this.
The champ is here.
The
Champ is here.
All right, so you want to tell the origin of all this?
Yeah, so basically what this is years ago they did special edition DVD versions of Friday the 13th, all the Friday the 13th films. It was before they put out the Blu-ray set. And Dan Ferrens, who I worked with on a bunch of projects after this, we had
him on as a guest. He was a guest on the podcast. Dan
Writer Halloween 6.
Yep.
Yes, he was hired to produce these mockumentaries, these special features. And I met him at one of the Halloween conventions, and we stayed in touch, and he contacted me, and he was like, hey, we're doing this thing, and we need someone to play a newscaster. Would you please play the newscaster? So we did this thing that you're about to see, and each segment was, I don't know, like 10 minutes long total, or 5 to 10 minutes, and each one was a different segment they featured on each disc. But the cool thing was we filmed at the cabin from part 4, and they needed somebody to play Jason in one of these shots that you'll see coming up. So I am actually the dead Jason on the floor of the cabin under the sheet. That's why I say I actually played Jason for Paramount, kinda.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was fun.
So let's do this. Let's see if I can make this quick. Our screen.
By the way, Brett, Ian Happ let off with a pop-out.
Oh, I was going to turn it on here in a second, now that we're done.
Let me know if you hear the volume. It should play the volume. So hold on one second. Here we go. Do you hear it?
Nope.
You don't hear the volume? No volume?
Joe was just at that Seattle park too, Lito.
Hold on.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
see.
That's awesome.
It's a beautiful ballpark.
Never been.
Very nice.
Any volume or no?
No. It's all right. You can just see it. It's not that valuable.
No.
Look at those chops. Those chops.
I was going to say, look at the mutton chops.
No. They wanted me to look like I was in the 70s, so.
Yeah, I wonder why it's not playing the volume. Where did you get the chops from?
They were just makeup, appliances. That's all. And then this was the first shot we did at the cabin.
I like that. Terrence Wynn.
Yeah. He let me pick my name for the newscaster, so I told him, I said, it's got to be Terrence Wynn.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lito, you do get a little Ralph Macchio notification, right? You do have some Ralph Macchio in you.
Oh yeah. A little Ralph Macchio, a little Fred Savage. I got that all the time growing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be. Yeah. I just was curious.
It's all good. So that's me under that sheet. Look at that, dead Jason.
That's awesome.
So it was basically the gist was just kind of a comedic. The mockumentaries were longer than this. I just put together a reel of my stuff for when people asked for footage. And this was basically me talking about how Reggie the Reckless stopped the imposter Jason, and he's in the hospital behind me. And then this was basically the segment for the end of part 5, beginning of part 6, where we reported that Tommy Jarvis actually went back to his childhood home.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was a fun day.
I like that little crustache you got going on. I like that.
Yeah.
I apologize for the audio. I don't know why I wasn't sharing the audio. That's weird.
All makeup effects. None of that was mine.
I love it. That's awesome.
Colin's
That
jumping
was
out.
cool.
Back to work earlier than usual. Awesome, Colin.
Peace, Colin.
Pop in. We'll see you either tomorrow night for the podcast or Tuesday for a watch along. You should his name should have been Brett. Come on. 3 people are dead tonight.
Robert Moody.
Robert Mundy.
Robert Mundy. You should have did the Robert Mundy.
Well, he was.
Thing on here.
Are we live?
As a result of that, between
That is Pat's like favorite guy.
people and repeat those streets are
There
just
you go, Cody.
Just,
All right.
just jammed. with-
jammed with people in
Just
cars.
jammed with people.
I love that. Oh man, yeah. What if that was? This was a hey. What a way to spend a Saturday night, right?
What are your next films? Your next watch along?
Well, we're gonna do part 5 on Tuesday night. We figured this.
Oh, nice.
A new beginning on Tuesday night. We'll do that, and we have nothing planned for tomorrow night.
Yeah, we just did Silent Rage just because of like the whole connection with kind of like being like Michael Myers. So that was a lot of
Nice.
fun.
Oh hell yeah, we're definitely doing a 40th watch along of Elm Street.
Oh fuck yeah, we have to do
Hell
that.
yeah.
That'll be coming up. We I know we
That'd
wanted
be
to
awesome.
we wanted to do Police Academy because it's the 40th year this month.
Hey
Yeah, we wanna
Ash.
do- Yeah.
Hey Ash. You recognize this?
That's awesome.
Oh, that's,
And we also got to do a 40th anniversary of Beverly Hills Cop.
Damn.
If you look on my, you probably know, but if you look on my Facebook page, I put a post up that has the anniversary dates of every major genre film from this year.
oh yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop, Nightmare. What else?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. There were so many of them. I was just like, holy
I remember
crap.
84 very well. It was such a good year. Very good.
Temple of Doom is another one.
Isn't Gremlins 84?
Gremlins is 84. Yeah.
Yeah, we got stuck talking about 84 at the beginning of the year when it was around New Year's. We were like, holy shit, it's gonna be a good year.
Well,
Yeah.
we did an episode of movies that turning 40 this year. We did that. We did one that's movies turning 50. Like one of my favorite films turns 50 this year, Black Christmas.
That's
And
insane.
next year's Jaws, which is gonna be huge. That'll be cool next year.
You think they're going to do some massive convention up out there?
They're gonna do something. I'm sure.
I
they
think
have
somebody
to.
said something that they were gonna do. A lot of people are dead. It's
Yeah,
just-
Christina Cujo. Yep, that was
No.
on the list.
That's crazy.
Well, we watched Christine already. We did a watch along Christine a couple of months ago, but we should do. I'll do Cujo.
Karate Kid turns 40 on June 22nd. The Terminator turns 40 on October 26th.
I can't
And-
believe that's 40. Holy shit!
Star Trek 3 turns 40 on June 1st.
That's nuts.
Man, guys, man, getting fucking old.
Yeah, man.
Old
It's catching up. It's catching up.
So, but the big question is, Joe, when do you turn 40?
That's not funny.
He's not even 40 yet. He's not even 40 yet.
16 years from now, is that correct?
We got some time. We got some time.
Hey, Pat, we need our youth. We need that. We're getting there. We can't do that. Come on now.
No, that's it. Joe's going to take everything over.
Nope.
When my kids put me in a home, Joe's taking it all over.
No, I can't, man.
It don't matter. Joe just makes us smile when we talk.
Y'all gonna be around forever. I know it.
Hey,
Forever.
Mopar, what's up? Haven't seen you in a bit. It's been a minute.
Yeah, 392 ballpark. It's been a bit. Yeah. How you doing?
Oh, guys, this is awesome. I usually show shameless plugs, but I've been so busy this week, I don't have anything ready. We are doing Friday Part 5. We're doing that on Tuesday night.
I think
And we have
Police
nothing
Academy.
planned for tomorrow night.
Police Academy soon. We gotta do that.
We
Yeah.
definitely got to do. We got to do Police
Oh, yeah.
Academy.
Oh, Lito, I don't know because you and Pat, like you're between, I think Pat and I here in that age group. Tales from Dark Side, the movie or the show. Did you watch Tales from Dark Side, the show?
Oh my God, that opening used to freak me
Man.
out. That music.
Me out.
Yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love that show. I loved it. It was one of those things where, again, it was terrifying, but I couldn't look away.
Such a great show. Did you see the picture I sent you, Brett, when the guy did the photo in front of the beginning shot?
Freaking awesome.
That's
Where
fucking
is
awesome.
that at? I was gonna look and see where that was at. That's so
Go
cool.
look at that post. He says what somebody asked where it is, and he tells you exactly where it is. It's right outside of Pittsburgh, because Romero. It's right outside of Pittsburgh.
Damn it. It's just there.
Yeah.
It's just there, damn it. That sucks.
Damn it. Well, this weekend, yeah. Here was another weekend where I missed Steel City Con again. And my wife knew about it. So my wife's one of the patients, my wife is an office manager for a chiropractor.
Mhm.
And one of the patients is into horror stuff, so she gave him the card and is always talking to him. And he was sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm going to this horror convention." And my wife's like, "He's somewhere in Pittsburgh." I said, "Steel City Con." She's like, "You know about it?" I said, "I've been trying to go for years, but everything fucks it up, and we can't ever get there."
I'm telling you,
dying out there.
seeing Carpenter, the pictures, it just looks like he was in real good spirits. It's good to see. So
That's good for once.
for once, yes. But Heather Graham,
Yeah.
I looked at Heather Graham, like, holy shit, she looked great.
Does she? I haven't seen her lately.
Yeah, she's in that club of people that just get hotter as they get older.
Nice.
They just want to bang your
I
head.
swear, I
because I get creepier
I
looking as
thought
I
Judd
go older.
Judd Nelson looked like freaking Wilford Brimley or something. I was like, that's Judd Nelson? That's Johnny?
Wilford Brimley?
I was like, Jesus. He had a beard, and it's just he's kind of he's gotten heavier. I shouldn't talk, but
Diabetes intensifies.
Diabetes. Yeah.
oh, come on, Rosie
I don't know.
O'Donnell, Gina Davis, Susan
Surprised.
Sarandon.
There's no 40th Elm Street convention. There's no plans of anything. I haven't heard anything either. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I haven't heard either, and it's a fucking shame. I know people were talking about it last year, but then I don't think anything ever came of it.
I'm really surprised somebody did anything. I mean, come on, just do it for Wes, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
Because Heather and Robert do enough stuff, and you can always get what's her name, Tina, what's her name? Who's the blonde in the movie?
Lisa Wilcox.
Lisa.
You mean Amanda Wiss? Sorry,
Amanda Wiss. Yeah, Amanda Wiss.
Yeah.
Hey, what's her name? Our friend from Kingpin, who's the teacher. Just one scene. She's.
Oh yeah.
I would have to get my Detroit Rock City poster signed if she comes around. Lynn Shay, Robert Shea's sister, right?
That's right.
Yep. That is some aggressive oral right there.
Do you like that movie, Lito? You like Kingpin?
Which one is it?
Kingpin, Woody Harrelson.
I think it's funny, but it's not one that I've watched more than like a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Swanson single. There you go.
Yeah. I'm more of a Caddyshack, that kind of guy.
Oh, Pat, that reminds me. I don't think Darren's still in the chat. He was talking about Stripes in the green room.
Greetings.
He's a fan of Stripes. We might have to ask Darren to come on for a watch along of Stripes.
I've been there several times. Camp Nobi Bosco.
Camp Pat's gonna take me there. He's gonna be my taxi driver. Take
about 4 times I've been there. Camping but I went with the Scouts when I was Scoutmaster with my son, and I've told the story before. I sit there taking pictures of everything, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't you know what was filmed here?" And people are like, "No." I'm like, "You don't really know where you are? Seriously?"
How is there not a big, massive sign there or something?
The best is shout out to a good friend of mine. It was one of the. Her name is Carol. She was one of the scout leaders. So when we used to go camping, I would, especially if it was colder out, I don't drink coffee, but I do like a cup of tea. So I would always bring my Myers glass that got hot, and his face would appear. So yeah, thank you. So I would always bring the one where Myers' face would appear when it got hot. So I'd make sure it was facing her the whole time because it used to creep her the shit out. She'd be like, "Can you turn it around?" I'm like, "No, what? I don't understand. What's the matter?" She's like, "I can see his face. Turn it around."
I think I have that. I think I have that same exact mug, by the way, Pat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's upstairs. Every time I have, my wife drinks a lot of tea. I have it once in a while, and got to break out my Myers cup.
I also have the Halloween 2 coffee mug, which I got it from Spirit Halloween. It's like black and orange, and it has a picture of Michael in the hallway of the hospital.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's my go-to.
Oh, when I was at Spencer's yesterday, I saw the best Art the Clown mug. Have you seen? Or I think it's like one that holds sugar. It's got a lid on top of it, but he had the glasses on. I was like, "Oh, I should buy that." I'm like,
I would love to hit the 3
Art the
site.
Clown.
Have you ever been up there, Lito? I know it's probably like 10 hours from you.
I haven't. No. Mm-mm.
That's a long ass drive.
But apparently, you're talking about where they. You're talking about Halloween 3. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Santa Mira. Yeah.
Yes, I want to say that I've been there once. I'm sorry, I thought you meant Friday 3. I think I've been there once, and I know I've been to, the locations that they took you guys for the tour last fall, but I don't know if I've ever actually been up there, Santa Mira.
Because I know our good friend Lurch, he was there, I think, 2 days after us, and he was going to drive up there. And then I said, "Did you ever make it up?" He's like, "No." He's like, even from where we were, he said it was like another 10-hour drive up
Whoa.
north.
It's up there, man. California is long, man. It's like, damn.
It's a big fucking state.
Drinking hot tea in the woods, Jason. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kill the guy that's drinking tea.
Yeah,
you
would be the first victim.
Hey, do like a nice cup of tea on a hot night. Sorry, I'll admit it.
First and third one out. Okay.
Yeah, somebody's selling the bricks. Anybody ever buy those bricks? I guess you never know if they're actually using the bricks. I could go get a brick out of my backyard.
So you have a piece of the, you got the Doyle house, so you're set.
I do have a piece of the Doyle house, but I have photographic evidence thanks to Brady. He has a picture of me in the dumpster getting the piece.
In the dumpster?
I wasn't in the dumpster. I was leaning over it, and I was taking it. I was not. My whole fat ass wasn't in there. I couldn't get my fat ass in there.
Above the rim, in the cylinder.
Every single feeling we had that day. We were so excited to go all places. We were so done for by the end of it. We had like all of it, right, Pat? I need to get back to the bar.
And
yeah,
you were
we want to go back to
fried.
the bar, yeah, because remember we've heard the story because my wife is at the bar hanging out with Joe and MB. They're like, who's there? Ken Faree's there, and Tyler Maine, and what the hell?
Anthony Michael Hall came walking in the one time.
That's right.
My wife's just hanging out drinking. I'm like, Brad, I'm exhausted. We need to get to the fucking bar. This has been great, but we need to get back to the bar.
We need to go. I need to go.
That's it. Nico
Almost had the chance to. Oh, you didn't meet Tom Atkins? Well, we had drinks with Tom Atkins. We remember Joe and I was sitting with him sitting right next to him watching Halloween 3. So I remember I look at Joe, how fucked up is this? We're sitting in the bar for Halloween 3, and right next to me is Tom Atkins, and on the screen we're watching Halloween 3.
It was surreal.
It was a moment.
It was surreal. It was so cool.
Absolutely.
1-0. Okay, there we go.
And
Nice.
he walked out that night, said goodbye to everybody, and said, "I'll see you in 5 years." God bless, and I hope he's there.
So do I, man.
Wasn't it? Weren't you sitting next to Tommy Lee Wallace when he's waiting for oatmeal or something like that? Isn't that what it was?
I sure was.
Yeah,
Joe was.
Joe was.
I was there, and he was bitching, man. Like, excuse me, how long does it take to get a bowl of oatmeal? I ordered 20 minutes ago. And
Tom Atkins was at breakfast every morning when I had the 2 days we had breakfast. He was there.
Be careful, there's a beverage here, man.
Yeah, he was,
It sounded like that.
bro, he was pissed. I just want a bowl of oatmeal. I just want oatmeal. Where's my oatmeal?
Didn't it take like 25 minutes for him to get a bowl of oatmeal or something?
Took forever. Took forever.
Ever.
Tom Atkins in person is awesome.
Oh, he's awesome.
The nicest guy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So when I went to Monster Mania, I brought my buddy next door, Mike, and he's following any of this stuff. So he came with me. That's when I had the figure sign that we gave away here on the channel. So I had 2 figures signed, one to keep and one to give away. So I take a picture with him, and he sees that Mike's with me. He's like, "You come here, take a picture." He's like, No, I didn't pay. He's like, "Just come here, come over here, take a picture with me." He's super nice. He was so nice.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
Super duper.
I still haven't told him about how I never paid for his autograph, but we'll keep that. We'll keep that story between us.
Dirty person, you.
Sorry, Tom. I owe you $50. That's when it was only $50.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So, what do you think? We'll call it an anniversary. We'll
Call
get
it
out
an
of Dodge.
anniversary.
So, Brett, you gonna be hanging out? Joe, anybody want to hang out
Sure.
after the fact? Do a little after party? If everybody's welcome to join.
Yeah, I have to go check on MB. So I'm gonna go see what's lacking. I'm hungry too.
You're hangry.
I'm hangry.
Can't get your hands on the figure unless go to eBay and pay more. Well, no. Can you still get it or no? They're gone now, right? I know
No,
they
A
came
lot.
out.
They're hard to find now. They're really hard to find.
That thing with the coasters, Pat, that was the only release after the convention. So there was
Yeah,
nothing
because
else
I've
after
got 3, and unfortunately, I'm not letting any of them go. I apologize. I do apologize.
I got about 12 of them, and they're
Well,
just.
Joe's got like 5, right? Joe's got more than me.
I love that. It's like I got about 100, but you guys can go fuck yourselves.
Exactly. My
I
apologies.
stirred the pot. That's my fault. I'm
Hey, too bad
sorry.
you weren't here. Too bad you didn't see the giveaway. I gave one away, right, guys?
You did.
You did.
I
you
gave
did.
I gave one away. I gave a signed one away, and actually, I had one signed in orange, one signed in green, and I even gave the person the option of which one they picked.
You did.
Don't worry, we're not perfect. I'm holding Bill's hostage, as we all know.
Yeah, Bill's never getting it.
Hey, you know what? I just went on eBay to look. By the way, those Tom Atkins figures. There's a handful of them that aren't signed that are going for about $120, but then there are some that are signed. One of them is listed for as high as $800 or best offer.
Oh, you know what? That's a,
Get the fuck out of here! No, I cannot.
smoking.
Yeah.
Fucking. That's Cracky Cream's prices.
yeah. You can.
That's nuts.
Ashton, thanks for hanging out. This is come back anytime. Subscribe, like, and we do this. We're live at least twice a week, so we deserve well-deserved pizzas. Funny thing is, I did have pizza today.
I don't know what we're having tonight, but
Yeah, you got to go eat. So, where's your lovely wife? She didn't. I thought she would have popped down and said hello. Nothing?
Jenny, can you come here for a second?
Yeah.
No.
Jenny, the Cubs are winning.
Brett says, Jenny, the Cubs are winning. She's probably watching. I think she's actually
Probably watching.
watching.
The
I
game.
was watching you guys on the TV.
Huh?
I was watching you guys on the TV.
Are you?
Oh,
can
she's
you-
watching this.
Yeah.
Poor her. There she is.
Hi.
How are you?
Yep. So maybe next year we'll come
I
out for
can't hear
the
anything,
tell her we'll be out for the Burbank convention maybe next year.
They're going to come out for the Friday the 13th convention next year, they say. So
but oh, cool.
we'll all hang out.
Awesome.
Absolutely. But yeah, we'll head out.
Hello.
Everybody, we'll be live tomorrow night. Don't know what we're doing yet because we've never got a chance to chat and figure it out, but we'll figure something out.
Finger it out.
But we'll be back definitely on Tuesday for Friday Part 5 watch along. Thanks to our good friend Lito for hanging out with us tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure having you on.
Thanks, guys.
It's time to go watch the game. He's like, fuck it, fuck. But thanks everybody. Like,
Drop the
subscribe,
ball.
comment, all that happy horse shit that we always say. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't hurt.
Thank you,
Doesn't
everybody,
cost
joining. Yes.
Little full, a lot of sap. But you guys hang out. We'll say our goodbyes afterwards. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. And we'll enjoy Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Later.
Bye.